Well hit by Vierling. Deep left field. Matt Vierling has broken the tie. He is getting hot. Winning run yesterday, maybe the winning run today.
Well, how about 3 at-bats that he's had so far? A bullet base hit, a bullet ground ball to second base, and now a line drive bullet home run to put the Tigers in front.
This is down the right field line. He's tagged it well, off the wall and gone. It's the first Major League home run for Yohendrick Pinango.
New pitcher out of the bullpen. Why wait around? He gets the first pitch splitter that he loved. He gets it just far enough for his first one.
And putting on the jacket for the first time in his big league career. More importantly, getting these Blue Jays a run to tie it.
And Caglione drills it deep to right field. That is gone. A solo shot for Cags to bring the Royals a little bit closer.
The league is going to learn real quickly. Mr. Jack Caglione can handle a fastball up in the zone. We've seen him do this a number of times, including his very first home run last season. 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Soriano climbs the ladder. Caglione gets every piece of that ball.
5th home run of the season for Cags.
High fly ball out to right off the bat of Ruiz. That'll push O'Neill back towards the wall. He leaps and it's out of here. Making 3 homers in his last 5 games for K-Bert Ruiz. And a 3-run shot here in the second has given the Nationals a 3-0 lead.
Well, all his other homers are solo shots. This one, a 3-pointer. Cutter up and in. He stays on it just long enough. 6.39 on the hang time.
13 of the last 14 Orioles he's faced. He won't get Samuel Basallo here, though.
No, he won't. That ball will get into the bullpen. Just the 2nd home run against Cavalli this year. Juan Soto took him deep in April, and Samuel Basallo, who is one of the most special hitters in the game, does so in May. His 6th home run of the year puts the Orioles on the board.
Looked like Big Sam just went up there and said, you know what? I think I'm going to sit on the breaking ball.
1-2 for Tyler O'Neill. That ball is drilled to deep left field. O'Neill will leave the building. Back-to-back blasts for Basallo and O'Neill. And here come the Orioles. It's 4-2.
2 loud swings right there. O'Neill's 2nd long ball of the year. How about that one coming off the bat? 111 off the bat. 2 line drives out of here, and the Orioles have cut the lead in half here at the top.
And a slider. Jacob Young going to challenge. The at-bat will continue.
Pitch the ball. Washington has 2 challenges remaining.
Now 2 for 3. Who smokes one down the left field line. Into the corner and out of here. 1 pitch after he extends the inning on an ABS challenge. Jacob Young drives in 3. And the Nats are on top 11-3 here in the 7th. Now Brady House smokes one down the left field line. And it's a homer. Third base umpire John Tumpane says it cleared the wall into the shrubbery. And Brady House does it again. His 7th of the year now. And it's 12. Make it 13-3.
Well, the ACC.
Fly ball center field. That is absolutely crushed off the batter's eye in center field. A 3-run home run. And the Phillies have taken the early lead.
Now that's the way you attack a 3-1 pitch. Wow.
That is some big time power.
Was the Gatorade State Player of the Year there, driven by Myers deep down the right field line, and that is gone. Opposite way for Myers, who then points to the Reds dugout.
This does not happen much. He is right on it, right on the barrel, and hit it in the perfect spot.
First Reds hit of the day is a bomb for Myers. They get a run back. It's 2-1.
There may be another one. Deep right field. Dunn is back. He's out of room. It's out of here.
Some breaking ball, a spinner up there, and there it is. He stayed back on it nicely. Floats it into the seats. Nothing better.
Angel Martinez says hello to Ellie De La Cruz as he rounds the base.
Remember this one, if he can get a hold of it. Deep drive, left field, there it is!
Wow, how about that?
Right on cue, Kyle. Good for Heriberto Hernandez.
He gets on the board with his first home run, a big home run to tie the game. He crushed this ball.
And now that is the most recent pinch hit home run that I'll remember of Heriberto's.
Driven to center. Baldwin has left the building. 2 pitches into the bottom of the first. It's 1-0.
Left on left with the two-seamer, meaning it's going to have some run, or at least it's supposed to. That one did not look like it moved very much at all. And a little rinse and repeat here for Drake Baldwin on what he did yesterday. 407 feet. 2 on Wilson. Swinging, there's a drive, deep to left, racing back to Bond, it's gone! Home run, Wilson Contreras! He buries it into the seats. His 9th of the year, and the Red Sox jump in front.
Larnach with a blast to right, into the corner, back it goes to the seats, and that ball is in play and now gone. Home run. Trevor Larnach, a line drive shot to right, his 2nd this season. 1-0 Twins.
Nice to see him stay back on that, just get extension through the zone, just enough to clear that right field barrier. Doesn't matter how far it goes over the fence, Corey, as long as it goes over.
There goes Churriel, deep left field, is his way back, and it is gone. The Brewers take the lead on a solo homer from Jackson Churriel, his first of the year.
And guess what? First pitch, it was a changeup. Waited back nicely on it and rode it on out of here. A mistake. It was up, out over the plate, and Churriel able to barrel it up and knock it into the bullpen.
Sheets leads it off. A deep fly out to right field, and this ball is gone. Gavin Sheets making T-Mobile Park look small. His 7th this year. He's having a hot month of May, and that continues.
This thing just up on the inner half of the plate, a cutter that did not cut. You know, it's one of the things, Gilbert, as well as he's thrown, he's been susceptible to the home run bat. It's his 9th home run so far.
This ball tagged by Castellanos, back, and Castellanos leaves the yard. A backbreaker from the Padres, and Nick Castellanos, his 3rd this year, a 3-run blast. And it's a 5-0 Padres lead.
3 for 8 with a home run against Gilbert. Nick Stanton looks smart as heck.
Cracked left field. Duran sends this into the bullpen. Rodolfo Duran, not only with his first big league hit, it's his first major league home run. What a moment for the 28-year-old rookie. Parts of 11 seasons in the minor leagues. And a day he will never forget.
Duran ambushes a 4-seam fastball, center cut. He was swinging from the get-go.
Castellanos chasing, turning, watching, and this ball is over the fence. J.P. Crawford, a home run. 5-2 Padres.
I'm guessing Walker gets another hitter or two. You don't want to get into the middle part of this lineup. Letting the Seattle Ball Club get right back into this ball game.
J.P. Crawford's 6th home run this year.
Injured. High drive to left for Schmidt. It is out of here. So Casey Schmidt with his 7th of the year, which leads this club in home runs.
I thought off the crack of the bat, no brainer, but that's a 2-strike home run. And he also does it in a 2-out situation. That even makes it better.
Schmidt goes the other way. It's down the line, and it is gone. It hit the foul pole. You think there's a jet stream to right?
There's a jet stream to right.
His 2nd of the game, his 3rd hit of the game, and it's now 5-0. And again, the walk produces a run.
Cash in a few. First pitch, and that might help. Oh my goodness! Rooker makes it a 2-run game. Things get a little interesting now.
Welcome to the ball game, Mr. Killian.
Rooker's 6th home run of the year is an absolute moonshot.
Mookie Betts charges up. He sends one to the fence in left field. A solo home run for Mookie. And the Dodgers hit double digits.
Mookie in his first at bat got a base hit with a ball in the air to left field. Second at bat, a fly out to right. Third at bat, a walk. Fourth at bat, another fly ball to left field. We said that's a good sign. And this one, a fly to left, a lot farther for 4 bases.
Vargas blasts this one. Get out! Back-to-back games for Vargas, and he loves hitting against the Cubs. White Sox strike first. It's a 3-0 lead.
All Conforto did was look up because he knew as soon as that one left the bat, there was nothing that could keep it in the park. That's home run number 11. He's now driven in 27.
Murakami sends this one high in the air. Pete Crow Armstrong at the wall.
Gone. Home run.
Murakami, there's the signal, and the fireworks going off. It's been 6 games since he went yard, and he goes deep here in Game 2 versus the Cubs. Now Montgomery, he gets into one. Will it stay fair? Gone! Fair ball as Montgomery goes deep. Third bomb by the White Sox. And they're starting to pile it on here in this 3rd inning.
This one was a blast, and the only question was, would it stay fair long enough?
Murakami sends this one high in the air. Back it goes! Get out! Second home run tonight for Murakami. The first time he has done that in his career. What a performance from the Japanese slugger.
That's 17 home runs. Creeping up on Kyle Schwarber. Still 3 away from the Major League lead.
And Miguel Amaya will touch them all. So Miggy gets the Cubs on the board. And it's 7-1. And Quentin Berry will just slap 5 with Amaya. And for Amaya, his 3rd of the season.
Benintendi sends this one back in right field. How about a Benny bomb? Cue the fireworks, because the Sox hit another one.
5 big ones tonight for the Sox. Benny with just his 3rd. And we'll watch it again. It's a 4-seam fastball, and it's right down the...
You'll want it. JD, you were saying, right field on its way. Jim DeShays. Pete Crow Armstrong knocks it out of the park. Go ahead, Karnak.
Wanted something to be happy about, wanted something to cheer for, and thought he'd be a good guy to hit a home run. Besides, we got to take care of Hefty.